the vision for Unite is to, if this all sounds a little bit like, wow, that's a lot of things, and you have to, there's money and there's ads, and it feels like a lot, and I'm a holistic counselor, or I'm a crystal healer, and I just want to do my thing and like not have to worry about any of this. That's the vision for Unite, is to be a one-stop shop where people can come and basically find clients the same way that on Airbnb, if you've ever hosted a room, and
if you've ever used Airbnb and hosted,
if you've ever hosted a room and rented a room through Airbnb, it's this magical feeling where you don't do anything and money shows up and people book it. It's wild. Like, it's really, really wild. And we were renting out our last house, a basement suite, two rooms for $1,500 each, and we rented it out for the summer on Airbnb, and we were making, instead of $3,000 a month, we were making $10,000 a month. And it was, the only thing we had to do was clean it and manage a few conversations, but other than that, there was no marketing, no sales, no anything. And it was so lovely. And also through running our events, we thought that, if Facebook would just tell everyone, or whatever platform would just tell everyone who might want to come to our event that we're doing it, we would happily pay them a percentage, because the marketing part was such a big job. It was a lot of work, and was by far the majority of our time. And so Unite sort of was born from this idea of, what if we created this platform where all the businesses and people who are offering things could find, could have a place to share their offerings, so it could almost be their website. Like, we don't have a website for Airbnb. My vision is maybe one day you won't need that. You can just have your Unite storefront and platform, and everyone can find you through there. And the people who are looking for stuff can search with specific keywords, or can say, oh, I have a headache, or I'm having trouble sleeping, or I'm looking to meet new people, or whatever. And it can recommend, and we'll probably integrate some of that cool AI stuff that's all the rage right now. And we really want to make it more personalized and faster and easier and more fun for people to find exactly what they're looking for, and get the specific, unique, like, this is the best session, this is the best massage, this is the best coach, or this is the best party to go to, or this is the best eco-friendly furniture to buy. And to be able to find that in minutes versus sometimes hours of research. And then for the businesses to be able to get that organic traffic and sales without really having to do the sales and marketing on all these places and do all this work, it just feels more fun. Like, if we were building a society from scratch, and you weren't having to think about all this, like, why would you add a bunch of things in the middle? Why wouldn't you just connect people to what they're looking for, and connect businesses to the people that are looking for them? Like, it just makes sense. And so I think that's the direction that technology is going to go. It's going to, things are going to move in that direction. And I'm guessing we'll see bigger platforms also sort of shift into there. And we're building a new one in Unite where we can build it from the ground up with this kind of functionality. And if we had one ask, it would be to let us know what you love about the platform, what's working. Let us know what's not working, what you don't love, and what's not easy. And let us know what unique thing we could do right now that would make you go, oh my God, I love this. I want to share it with everyone I know. I want to use it all the time. It's so amazing. Because we're looking for that special feature that really hits, that meets a need. Because until we get a bunch of people and businesses on the platform, it doesn't have that ability to be an organic kind of sales and marketing tool.
One-stop shop.
But so in order to get there, we want to find different things that people will love and use, and that make it worth it. And one of them is the love stream. So anyone right now can go live. You go to unite.love/lovestream. You click it, you can go live in 2 clicks, and it creates a Zoom room like this. Anyone can see that you're live and jump in. And if you create a future love stream, we'll help promote it. And same with events, you can sell tickets and we'll help promote that, and as well as products and services. And you can share content on the love feed. And it sounds like that might also help with some SEO, because we've got lots of stuff going on Unite. So even if you're just posting there, it can be useful.
Yeah, exactly. We're really excited to help everybody, there's so many amazing people. Even on this call today, we had so many amazing people doing lovely things in the world. And it's a lot when you need to be the marketer and the website developer and learn SEO and ship it and find the people and let alone actually making the product or offering the service. And we are so excited to help minimize some of that, hopefully to a point where you get to do a lot more of what it is you love to do and offer more to the world instead of having to wear so many different hats. And really, we're all duplicating the same information. We're all, like Swati and Arun said at the beginning, we're really fighting for eyes when we're on Google and when we're on the internet. We're always fighting for eyes. We're hoping that if I do these right things, the right people are going to see what I'm offering. And like Shine said, that's kind of the world we're in right now. And we're really excited to get to a world where you're not spammed information you don't want to see, and you don't have to fight for eyes. You put the offering that you have out available, and the people who are looking for it are able to find it. And with some sifting and sorting, we want to have really good rating systems on Unite and really easy ways for people to rate things up and let people know what it is. So very quickly, within minutes, you would be able to make a quick decision on what, through the things that are offered, what would work best for you, and hopefully eliminate a lot of time searching, and the people who have the offering can spend way more time just doing what they love. So yeah, more community. Right now we're all in these little fish bowls, like everyone living in their own little apartments, and we're really excited to build the village where we all get to support each other.
Mm-hmm. And that's the big vision for Unite, is really to build this one-stop shop online where people can find not only the paid product, services, and events, but free content and also free experiences, events, live streams, and hangouts, and really connect people to each other. And then as we build that community, to create physical centers and spaces in cities and communities where people can go and have food and classes and shop and workshops and spa and healing and all the things in one space, these beautiful Unite centers that are just green and lovely and delightful. And then eventually building eco towers around those and having communities where we can all live in the same building or the same area. And that creates so much magical synchronicities when we're physically close to each other. And the co-housing movement that started, I think, in Europe. I lived in one in Calgary, and it's really is magical to have. I think we lived in a 24 house unit, and it was built specifically for co-housing. So it was all built in a circle, and in the inside was this courtyard, and all the kids would be playing. People would be hanging out. There was a guest house and like a big kitchen that everyone could eat in and hang out in. There was a movie room, there was an underground parkade, and you could write little notes like, "Oh, I'm having a movie night, come over at this time," or anyone want to have tea, and you could just go walk. And it was so nice to not have to like, "Oh yeah, we should hang out. Oh yeah, totally." Like 6 months later, like you finally get around to it, or you don't. It just takes work to meet up with people. Whereas when you live close, it's just so easy, and you just meet and you just go over for tea and hang out. And that's one of the reasons we love our co-living. We rent big houses, and Kaisa lives with us, and we have a few roommates, and it's such a lovely dynamic. But it's even better when everyone has their own space, and then there's room for collaboration. So that's part of the big vision.
Yes, thank you so much.